My name is Bako Mohammed. I'm the COO, Member Board of Trustees, Bako Kontagora Development Foundation. As of 2018 to 2019, Bako Kontagora Development Foundation deworming campaign has a target of 100,000 children in the whole part of the country, Nigeria as a whole. We flagged off in March 19, 2018 at Garum Malin, starting with 1,000 children. Basically, the aim of the deworming campaign is looking at two theories, health and nutrition. It's in line with the aims and objectives of the foundation, which is the SDG 2, SDG 3, and SDG 4. And we know SDG 2 is talking about end hunger, achieve food security, improve nutrition, and sustainable agriculture. While 3 is talking about good health and well-being, and 4 is talking about quality education. They're all interrelated. When you look at the process, we dewormed school-going children, and basically those in school, and we tend to look at their, how healthy the kids are and how well they can comprehend in terms of their studies. That's what brought about the deworming campaign.
The deworming campaign is a part of BKDF's campaign to promote nutrition, because worms, as we find out, eats the food that children ingest into their system. So when you deworm them, you kill the worm and allow them to get the nutrients from the food they eat. So it's part of promoting their health, and then making them, when they are healthy, when they are more intelligent, they are more attentive, and whatever they are taught, they will be able to assimilate. So those are the benefits of the exercise. So the people, the kids or the pupils with the worms, we are those whose parents gave us the consent to deworm them. Okay, we went to 3 schools. The first one was BBG Project Primary School. We dewormed 319 pupils there. The second one was a BBG Model Primary School. We dewormed 305. Then the third one was the BBG Quranic Model Primary School, and we dewormed 190 of them.
Today was a very fantastic day, I would say. We had to find our way to the school where we're going to at Komboso local government. Man, it was hectic. We got to a point and they told us no, that we had passed the school. We had to go back and forth to go to the school at about 11:30. And the teachers were ready for us, because we told them we needed 1,000 children to deworm for just today. And they made sure that the children were in class, their classrooms, well seated.
They went so well. The logistics planning was excellent. The execution was flawless. And one thing that actually amazed me was the level of gratitude, even from the young ones. I think that's something that I took away. Some of them showed extreme gratitude, personal gratitude for what we did.
I became a part of this whole movement on enterprise a couple of years back when it was just an idea. We're very passionate about children. In line with the SDG goals, we're trying to see if we can achieve as much as we can, but like everything, we're starting small. This end, we had an outing today and it was very good. We're lucky because we had one of the directors who was who is part of us as a sponsor to this foundation. In line with their own CSR, came and they were all part of what we did today. The communities, to be quite honest, because we've gone to a few communities, the response is very good. Everybody knows that the children are next generation, even to the most mundane of circles. They also know that these things are aimed at impacting knowledge one way or the other, and some sort of creating an awareness with the children, because once the children understand the need to wash their hands, they need to pay attention to certain things, they know that they can have worms in the stomach, some of them things they look like snakes, and nobody wants that. So you kind of sort of grooming a healthy generation. Of course, the schools are very, very open to this. It creates for a neat environment, it creates for neat children, it creates for healthy children.
Before the campaign, we did what we call social marketing, community entry. That's why we had to go through Ministry of Health, Suburb Education, and Ministry for Local Government. Because you can't enter a community without Ministry of Health accepting what you're going to do, what type of drugs you're going to give the students. And even Suburb, which is like the Ministry of Education, they won't accept you except you're being accepted or you're being cleared from Ministry of Health. In terms of community entry, it was easy for us because we introduced ourselves to Ministry for Local Government, and the Ministry of Local Government made the entry to each of the local government easy for us. In each of the local government in the state, they send a representative to each of the, like BBG local government. We meet the chairman, we meet the ES, the executive secretary in education, we meet the person in charge of health, we even met the Hakimi to tell them the reason why we're coming into their community, what we're going to do and everything. And after that, we send a consent form to each and every parent of the child to accept or to agree whether they want their kids to be dewormed or not. And we made sure we had all our data, the age of the students, and we also had their kg. We need to take their weight. And after that, to be honest, they were so cooperative, they were excited.
Sana Comrade Usman Umar Muhammad Dan Fulani, State Coordinator na BKD Foundation. BKD Foundation ta alkawarin za ta zo ta ba da domin ɗin yara su koya musu hand washing. Tun wannan lokacin muka kaddamar da wannan program ɗin a garin Malam. Daga nan ne kuma saboda hutu da yara suka yi na makaranta da jarabawa ba mu karasa ba, sai muka yi schedule ɗinsa January 14 muka fara. Kamar yadda muka faɗa local government guda 6 ne za mu yi a Kano, mun yi a garin Malam da farko. 14 of January din nan muka je Bebeji muka yi. 15 jiya kenan muka je shekaran jiya Talata muka yi a Kumbotso. Jiya Laraba kuma muka yi a Ungwaggo. Yau Allah ya kawo mu Bagwai mun gama da nan, sannan yau din nan mun yi Shanono. Shanono ita ce local government na ƙarshe da BKD Foundation ta yi alkawari za ta ba wa mutane 5,000 magunguna da abinci da ruwa a Kano. Insha Allah kuma BKD Foundation ta yi kokari sosai. A matsayina na ɗan Kano, a babban Kano mai kishin jihar Kano, mun ji daɗi sosai. Kuma ina kira da gwamnatin jihar Kano da ƙananan hukumomin nan da suka samu tagomashin wannan abun da su mai da hankali a ci gaba da wannan abun, saboda yana koya yara tsafta, sannan kuma zai kashe musu dutsen ciki, zai ƙara kwakwalwarsu zai ƙara wankuwa ya buɗe sosai, yaro ya girma ya samu nutsuwa ya yi karatu sosai, saboda yaran nan manyan gobe ne. Da ƙarshe ina mana fatan alkhairi BKD Foundation, mun gode, Allah saka alkhairi, wassalam.
I saw the effect of the events and the activities on the faces of the children. I saw community acceptance. I saw a shared responsibility by the teachers, by us the volunteers, by the staff of the foundation, by members, representatives of the state government, as well as corporate organizations that partnered with us. I felt that these kind of outreaches and interventions by civil society organizations are really very much in need and demand in our communities, both in the urban areas and in the rural areas. And I really was very happy to be a part of it, and I would like to do it again.
I've been in Kano for over like 10 years, and there are a lot of places I've not been to. This is my first time actually going to most of these local government, and you find out that really government intervention is really needed in most of these places. Like some schools we go to, you find the kids classrooms with no furniture to actually use that will have an impact on their education, their upkeep. A lot of enlightenment needs to be taken down to these places. You need to enlighten them on maintaining good hygiene, because you look at them, their appearance is not nice. So a lot of things that need to be done.
Malamin?
Sunana Ibrahim Adamu.
Shekarun ka nan?
12.
Daga ina ka zo nan?
Daga Borno.
Borno wace jiha? Amin wani bangare ne a Borno?
MMC.
Ya sun kalli nan na za kalla. Daga ina ka to?
Daga Borno.
Wani unguwa wace unguwa a Borno?
Bulunkutu.
Bulunkutu? Yake zuwa nan? Ka taba zaman can Borno? Bayan wannan abin da ya faru ko dai baka taba zaman kan ba?
A ban taba ba.
Daga Borno aka kawo ka nan? To ya kaji ya zaman ka nan ya kasance?
Gaskiya na ji daɗi. Zuwan kunnan ma mun ji daɗin shi sosai.
Kuna samun wasu tallafi daga kungiyoyi kamar tamu ko kuma gwamnati haka?
Muna samu.
Sosai? Ba ka da matsala? To yanzu me zaka ce wa BKD game ga abin da suke muku yau?
Gaskiya mun gode kuma mun ji daɗi.
Da me suka koya muku kuma?
Kuma sun koya mana hanyar da za mu tsaftace hannunmu, mu yi kula da jikinmu.
Za ka iya tuno da me suka kawo muku yau? Da me suka kawo?
An kawo mana abinci da ruwa.
Da me kuma?
Da abin rubutu.
Da me kuma?
Da littafi.
Ka ji daɗin abin da aka yi ba?
Mun ji daɗi sosai.
To me za ka ce wace guduma ko kuma wace godiya za ka yi wa BKD Foundation?
Gaskiya mun gode sosai abin da suka mana a kabarin su Allah biya su.
Amin. So mun gode ko?
My name is Musa Said from Mariri Boarding Primary School. On behalf of the entire pupils of this school and teachers, we wish to express our happiness to you for such things you brought us like medicines and you feed us. So we are so happy and may God reward you. Thank you.
Wannan aiki da aka yi yana da muhimmanci kuma an yi cikin nasara domin duk abubuwan guraren da ya kamata a je an je kuma waɗanda ya kamata a taimaka ma an taimaka musu kamar yadda aka tsara. Kiya a madadin kwamishinan lafiya, ma'aikatan lafiya da ma jihar Kano gaba ɗaya muna godiya Bako Kontagora Foundation da duk sauran ƙungiyoyi da mutanen da suka taimaka waɗansu suka sa don kansu. Muna musu godiya da fatan cewa za a ci gaba da taimakawa mutane a ɓangarori daban-daban domin ita gwamnati ba za ta iya komai da kanta ba kuma kullum bukata ba ta karewa saboda haka in babu wannan da wannan saboda haka muna fata duk wani bangare da ake ganin zai taimaka mutanenmu za a ci gaba da taimaka.
So on behalf of State University Education Board Kano, I would like to appreciate BKDF. I also appreciate the whole participant, the volunteers, the people at the LGA, especially the education secretaries who we have been communicating right from the beginning up to the end of the program, and also the teachers, the pupils, and the entire people that give their own quota to the success of the program. Finally, I would like to appreciate the BKDF and the entire team. I wish them success in their future endeavors.
We were able to touch so many hearts. You could see the smile, the happiness, the acceptance from the kids. It was amazing, to be honest. Going out of your comfort zone, going to somewhere else, touching lives, seeing how happy and excited they were, feeding them, and see how they were eating the food, how they were rushing the food, and how after everything they were so excited, they were so happy. It was really amazing, to be honest. On behalf of the BKDF team, our appreciation goes to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Dr. Umar Abdullahi Ganduje, also to his PPS, Alhaji Ibrahim Kankarufi, for their tremendous efforts and providing an enabling environment for us to have a successful completion of the deworming process. And also appreciation goes to Ministry for Local Government, especially the PS and the other section of the local government for making it easy to have accessibility and easy community entry in terms of our social marketing. Also, we also appreciate the Ministry of Health for giving us the credibility and acceptance and certifying us for us to go ahead and do the deworming process. Appreciation goes to Suburb for making it easy for us to access the schools, and they made the process easy for us, especially the office of the school service, the director of the school services. We also appreciate the headmasters of the schools, the support staffs, the teachers, and the entire school boards that assisted us in making the process easy for us. We also appreciate KEDCO, which is the Kano Electricity Distribution Company, for joining us in making the deworming campaign possible by providing water for the 5,000 kids that we have dewormed. Bottled water for the 5,000 kids that we have dewormed. Also, we appreciate the representative of the corporate social responsibility of Central Bank of Nigeria for coming over to assist or to see what we do and to even help us in the process of the distribution of the food items, drugs, etc. We appreciate you. Our appreciation personally goes to the entire team of BKDF. You are really amazing. You are people that we share the same passion. You are people that we share the same love for humanity. And you are people anytime, any day, any hour are dear for BKDF to achieve its aims and objectives.